Hello, campers. Just kidding. It's me. I'm really camping by myself. I'm actually on a Forest Service road just outside of the Grand Canyon, and I wish I was not by myself. I don't like camping by myself. I'm not afraid to say I don't like it, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm pretty set up. I kind of had an idea that I was going to come out here and camp. Briefly saw the Grand Canyon, but I'm going to go there and spend like the whole day there tomorrow and probably come back to this spot because it's not too bad if I can, but it's going to be Friday tomorrow. So, would you like a tour of my camp? I'm actually about half a mile off of the road. So, behind me, kind of see a glare, is my camp. I'm doing this with a selfie stick, which is a bad idea. Right here, I have my camp stove where I made beans and turkey dogs, so beanie weenies, because I wanted to make something fast and filling, so I did that. I actually fed some turkey dogs to a res dog today that I saw up in Tuba City. Was I in Tuba City? Yeah. Oh, there's the mom, so I couldn't. I just had to. She was so sweet. Oh my gosh, I wanted to take her. I love all the animals. So far I haven't seen anything too scary. Did see a sign though, look out for mountain lions, which is awesome. But I also live in an area where that's common, so I'm not too worried. I'm less afraid of a mountain lion than I am afraid of a bear, because I just think of mountain lions as big cats. So I think as much as I'd probably be scared, I could probably scare it off. But let's hope that doesn't happen, or any elk. Apparently there's a lot of elk out here. I'm cool not to see any elk. I had one chase me as a child when I was in Estes Park, kind of charged at me. I didn't do anything, but so anyway, tour of my campsite. Okay, so we just saw the kitchen. Down here, I made a fire. Thank you to all the various fire starter tools that I got. Just, little chemical balls or whatever. I have different types, different ways to start a fire. Maybe one day, maybe I'll try and actually do it, old school style with the two rock things. I can't think of the names right now. That seems pointless to use unless you absolutely have to, and when you can just go buy little mini Duraflame logs and just cut them up in pieces and start a fire and get some good firewood, and voila. Okay, so right across from the fire we have my living room. I do have a beer open and I've lost it. Where did the beer go? It's brand new. Oh my gosh. This is what happens. I didn't open it yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have my second beer that I got in Moab. We'll see if I have a third. The times I've been camping so far, I've only had two and went to bed. I'm actually gonna go to bed early because I stayed in a hotel last night, and believe it or not, I slept worse in a hotel than I do in my SUV. Oh, speaking of which, this is my bedroom. I'm actually going to pull this mat down, these blankets down flat, and it's pretty cozy. I have some cool twinkle lights going on in there. Turn on some music or a podcast, look at a map until I can't keep my eyes open, and go to sleep and wake up. So I'm going to try and get up earlier tomorrow. Thank goodness I'm like just a couple miles from the Grand Canyon and don't have to drive 20 miles into town, up to Arches or up to Canyonlands. I should be able to spend a good day there and then come back here and sleep for the night, and then I think I'm going to take off to Sedona after that. So, alright, onward to the tour. This is my refrigerator. There is a bottle of tequila. I just put some fresh beers in there. Warm beers, so they get cool for tomorrow. I have some Shiner, and I have some Denver Beer Company. Let's see, Shiner, just actually probably my favorite beer. And then Summit Sunrise by Denver Beer Company. It's the Red Rye India Pale Ale. For being an IPA, I actually don't mind it too much. I'm not a big IPA fan. And then I posted this on Instagram. I got this. I'm going to take this home and share it with my beer friends. I think mostly like my friend Courtney right now. And she's got some cool people. So I'll take that over next time she has a beer night. And we'll split that. So kind of my refrigerator, kitchen stuff. I'm going to put this all away here soon. My tarp here, excuse me, I put this up to kind of block the wind because it's really windy today. You can actually see I did a little bit of laundry. I got barbecue sauce on my new shirt. And I shouldn't have gotten barbecue sauce on the burger I got from Burger King. I shouldn't have gotten Burger King. It was disgusting. Look at my eyes. I look so tired. So yeah, and then kind of my bathroom area, or kind of a private area, there's actually a camper maybe about 100 yards that way, which is fine. Makes me feel a bit better when there's people around, but not too close. Like, I actually wanted to see if I could stay in a campground tonight just so I can be close to the Grand Canyon, but this works out really well. This is free. This is just like 1 or 2 forest roads south of the south entrance of the Grand Canyon, so it's not too bad. So that's pretty much it. You know, I've got my lovely blue beast. My Pathfinder used to be called the Sheriff, but we've renamed her. She's actually the Blue Beast now, or in honor of Denver, Lucifer, because I think that blue horse is pretty awesome. And the Blue Beast here, we have gone over 1,000 miles as of today. We've driven for 4 different days, and we've had a good time. It's been great. I bought it used and had a few problems, but got some new tires on there, got everything kind of fixed up. Not the best in the world, but you know what, it's actually pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to more camping this summer, especially with friends or family. I'll take my mom and the dogs out somewhere closer, you know, I don't know, maybe 2 hours within my house instead of like, gosh, how long is this drive? This would probably be about, I think, about 10 hours up here, maybe 11 from Denver. I'm not sure. I know I came down here once when I was about 22 with my aunt, my mom, and my cousin. That's why I'm back at the Grand Canyon. I didn't appreciate it, but I was in such awe of the Grand Canyon back then, and ever since I've been doing a lot more hiking the last 2 years. I, really want to, I'm going to try and do a little hiking there. I don't know how far I'll be able to get. I actually haven't done much hiking at all. I did a little tiny bit yesterday at Canyonlands, and I guess walking around at Arches is, I went up some steps. So yeah, God, the sun's in my eyes. All right, let's get a better angle. So let's talk about the trip so far. Today, I did 2 stupid things. Excuse me. I woke up, dang it, I forgot my beer again. Come back, beer. Alright, sit down in my living room. I gotta make this quick. My fire's kind of getting... Ugh, don't go out, fire. Alright. Oh, now my beer's all fuzzy. Okay, anyway. Take a sip. It's not bad. So... I woke up in Monticello, Utah, which the drive from Moab to Monticello in the dark freaks me out. I don't like driving in new areas that I know are canyons in the dark, just because clearly I'm afraid of the dark. I mean, I'm here, I'm facing my fears, so, nobody really should mess with me here. I've got, like, enough hatchets, bear spray, pepper spray, a softball bat, so I'm prepared. A shovel over here. So stupid things. I drove from Monticello down. I wanted to see Monument Valley, and on the way I wanted to see Mexican Hat because I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and I came across a guy named, I don't even know his name, but he's the Adventure Van Man. Sorry. I'm tired. I've had 2 shots of tequila. But anyway, the guy is really cool. He talks about boondocking. And he went to Mexican Hat. I was like, ooh, that looks kind of cool. I'd like to go, see that briefly. And it wasn't too far out of the way. Valley of the Gods. Oh my God, beautiful. I need a friend to go camping out there someday when I have time off again. But Mexican Hat, I decided to try and drive up to it. And I was going up a slope, and I probably should have got out and walked it. But I got up, and it was pretty steep, maybe about 45 degrees, which was stupid. A lot less than 45, we'll say 35 just to be safe. And the next one was much steeper, and there's no way I was going to get my Pathfinder up there, especially if I didn't know what was at the top. So I had to kind of maneuver my way back down. So that was kind of stupid because I could have driven off the side of the hill, not too far, but you know, I would have done something stupid. And then, so made it out of there safe, and I apparently was kind of trespassing. I didn't mean to. So, all right, long story short, focus, Danielle. Where was I? Driving in Arizona on those 2-lane highways, you know, one person going the other way and the other person going the other way. Oh, I don't like those. You know, a lot of passing each other. Well, I had one guy coming, you know, towards me, and he was passing a truck, and he was kind of close, so I honked at him. I was like, yeah, you kind of scared me. Well, lo and behold, my dumbass does the same thing maybe 20 minutes later, and probably scared everybody. Just stupid. So that scared me, so I definitely slowed down and just, you know, decided to take my time. Clearly I'm kind of a chicken, but, you know, what can you do? I'm not afraid to admit it. It's just, I'm not afraid. So anyway, the trip's been alright. I'm tired. Like, I'm super tired. You can tell my eyes look tired. It was nice to stay in a hotel last night, take a shower, wash my hair, you know, straighten it this morning, so it's somewhat manageable for the next few days. And, you know, hopefully I get down to Sedona, and I'm hoping to just kind of relax down there, and just find some good energy, and, you know, hang out a little bit, and be warm. You know, this is kind of my spring break, last hurrah before I go and try and find a real job again. So, you know, just do what you can. You know, if you want to do something and you have the ability to do it now. Like, there's no, just do it. Gosh, maybe 15 years ago, my buddy, he, you know, calls me up. He's like, hey, you want to go to Moab this weekend? And it was like 2 days away. And, you know, I'm kind of one of those hesitant type of people. Well, I decided to go. And I had so much fun. And we, you know, rented a Jeep and did the whole four-wheeling thing. So I definitely wanted to come back, and I would like to go and do more four-wheeling again one day, obviously with friends, or pay for an excursion of some sort, which is what I was going to do. But it's cool just to go in and see all the national parks. So, you know, it was cool. So I'm going to these places that I've actually been before, but you know, it's a good little quick road trip. I get to do what I want. I'm trying to camp by myself, so, you know, it's kind of like one of those bucket list things. If you want to do it, you definitely can. Don't be afraid to, you know, be smart, be prepared, research. I watched YouTube videos for like 3 weeks. The Adventure Van Man, and then I think her name is Carolyn. She travels by herself in an RV. Love her. She reminds me of my mom a little bit. Sorry, Carolyn, if you're, gosh, and I'm sorry if I don't even get your name right. I've never even seen this video. So I learned a lot, you know, about how to be safe, what to do for, you know, kind of boondocking or free camping. Also, gosh, there was a young man with red hair from Illinois who did a road trip through these national parks. That's pretty much what I was looking at. You know, who's camping here? What's the environment like? You know, what can I expect? Because I've camped various spots in Colorado. So, you know, camping in Moab was a lot different than what I'm used to. Super windy. Here kind of reminds me of Colorado. Definitely, the woods and everything. So I feel okay, but, you know, I'm ready to go to bed, wake up tomorrow, and go adventure in the Grand Canyon, come back, make some dinner, go to bed, hopefully get up early. That's my problem, is I stay up late and then I end up sleeping till like 8:30. This morning I woke up early, so I want to get up early and get a good start so I can absorb it all, because I don't know if I'll be able to do this again. I think next time I plan a trip, I'm actually gonna go somewhere beachy because I'm a beach girl. So this is a almost 15-minute video. Oh my god, I better stop talking. So I have a lot more little updates throughout, you know, my YouTube video life or whatever. So if this reaches anybody, or if my friends see this and they laugh their ass off, that's fine, whatever. So, alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.